Oh, killer combination of colors here. 1966 Chevelle with a 396, the SS package, a 4-speed, body off frame restored. It's a tuxedo, black with white interior. Go to volocars.com. You can see 200 classic cars with price tags and finance monthly payments on every one of them, including this one. That top's down. Shelby's going to take you for a spin.
Now looking at this car, the paint is absolutely gorgeous. It was expertly applied with great attention to detail and then polished to a smooth and highly reflective finish. I could literally do my makeup in its reflection. Now looking down the side of the body, it is 100% straight. All the panels are nicely aligned with great gaps throughout. Opening up the door, closes very nicely. All the glass, rubber seals, and even fuzzy strips were replaced. The black power top and white vinyl boots are both in great condition as well. And it has the correct dual bulge hood, SS396 grille, and the Super Sport emblems as well. All the trim and bumpers shine like jewelry. It's also equipped with dual mirrors, and it's sitting on reproduction redline tires with optional mag hubcaps. I cannot stress enough, but this car definitely looks good. Now my dad's going to give you a little bit more on the exterior.
Yeah, she said she'd never seen these wheels. They are pretty rare wheels. They are a correct factory option back then. It's like a 5-spoke magnesium style hubcap with reproduction red lines. It has bow tie mirrors on both sides. And yeah, this paint job is slick. I'm standing here, it's a knockout. With that being said, there's going to be a flaw or two. There's a little touch up right here. So you can get critical and point things out, but it's a stunning black paint job. Oh, I think it's it's a power antenna. I wanted to check that out as it was going around. I was wondering. All right, now let's get into that beautiful white interior.
Now the underside of the trunk lid and jamb are painted tuxedo black, just like the body. Reproduction stickers were added and the weather stripping was replaced. The trunk pan metal is all solid and rust-free with a neatly applied spatter coat paint. The trunk is complete with a full-size spare tire and jack assembly. The power convertible top and power antenna motors are both located in the trunk and have been replaced. Now I gotta just say, I'm in love with this white interior. The way it plays off the tuxedo black paint really tickles the senses. And not to mention, a white interior stays much cooler. Has been fully restored to virtually like new condition. The dash was restored with new pad on top, new trim, and the bare metal was painted slick just like the body. It has SS gauges and a nice 2-spoke deluxe wheel as well. There is a modern stereo that fits in the factory hole and speakers molded into the kick panels. The bucket seats with center console and 4-speed shifter are a very nice feature, and even the clock and interior lights are working. This car is equipped with seatbelts in the front and back. The rear view mirror appears to be original.
Yeah, I noticed there's some plugs under the dash for the radio to plug in your accessories. That shifter is the original style shifter with the reverse lockout. I know she mentioned the 2-spoke steering wheel, but take a look at that. It's a beautiful wheel. Must be reproduction. Looks brand new.
Now coming over to the engine compartment, you open the hood and smile. Underneath is a period correct 396 cubic inch engine that looks fantastic. It has been upgraded with a Holley carburetor, Edelbrock intake manifold, MSD ignition, and headers. It is nicely dressed in a chrome air cleaner and valve covers. Also has power steering and power brakes. The radiator looks new and the battery is properly secured. All the hoses, belts, and wires were replaced. The horn works and even the squirters are hooked up. The underside of the hood is painted just like the body and complete with insulation. The fender wells and firewall are painted body color too and complete with the original trim tag. It looks very clean.
Yeah, it's a dual feed Holley carb with an electric choke. The power steering is correct for a 66. It has the reservoir mounted over here. Squirters are hooked up, has hood insulation, yeah, coated headers. Yeah, just a nice looking motor compartment.
Now this car has received a frame-off restoration and the underbody looks great. The steering and suspension were totally rebuilt and it has a fatter sway bar up front, plus new springs and Bilstein shocks all the way around. Now in back, it also has been upgraded with tubular control arms and it has been upgraded with front disc brakes and the emergency brake is also hooked up. The fresh looking full dual exhaust system is complete with mufflers and tailpipes that exit under the rear bumper. The gas tank and hanging straps were replaced, and looking up at the period correct 396 engine, everything looks clean and proper. It is equipped with a high torque starter and has a reproduction Muncie M21 4-speed trans from Auto Gear. Power is transferred to a 12-volt Aussie traction rear end, and the floors are all solid. The frame was prepped and painted. Now our lead mechanic thoroughly inspected this car and we reinstalled the glove box latch, plugged in the clock, repaired the wiper switch, connected the blower motor, repaired the door lock knob, and modified the window crank. So now this is the perfect car to drop the top and go for a cruise. The 396 big block with the 4-speed manual is a blast to drive. Turn heads everywhere you go with the killer color combo. This car has everything going for it and it is over the top cool. Now with that being said, don't let the opportunity slip off your fingertips. So go on, give us a call and we can help set up delivering this car to your door and even help set up financing. Thanks for watching.